So Sean has to work early this morning. Boo on him. Sucker, I don't. And he said, feel free to use the 3DS. And I'm like, yes, this is good. I've been playing for a long time the Link game. I don't even know what it's called because it's like his game. But it's so interesting, and I like playing it for hours. It was just so fun. And I put on my Ni no Kuni and Legend of Zelda shirt because I figured it fit. And oh my goodness, it's crazy good. I'm really excited about it. Good morning. What the heck are you doing?
I'm playing a cool game.
Those boxes aren't there.
Well, this is cool. Technology is
so
weird. I realize this is like a couple years old now, but this is new to me.
What? Just took the stuff from the table. Can you turn? Whoa, it's totally an interactive environment.
I got that.
That's so weird. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Your 3DS is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Thanks, it's mine now. You can have the camera. I'm gonna take the 3DS.
Video games all day while I was working?
I did. It's so cool.
I have to fight a dragon.
Oh my goodness, really?
It's coming out of the table.
What? This is insane.
I need to get
around.
That worked. It's so weird.
What is this? You killed it.
I killed the dragon.
Whoa! Put him down. Now he's a part of it? Or are you going to be him? What? That is so cool. Wow.
Look,
you can see.
Yeah.
He's there.
Go grab another one of the cards.
You can put another one down? What is this?
Watch, just watch. I'll show you.
Just watch. It just has to be near the box. Whoa!
This is so cool.
This is crazy.
Rawr.
Whoa, you can move around.
This is just to take fancy pictures of them, but...
Oh, that's so cool. Baloney.
What? Isn't that not your middle name? I-O-Y?
No, it's just a scramble of vowels.
If I lift it up a little bit, you can kind of see the little J nubbin.
The little kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
It does kind of look like an I.
That's... Aww.
Well, that's if the lights are off. If the lights are on, then you can see the J a bit better. But yeah, I guess the actual T light doesn't go down far enough.
They should have planned that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's still really nice. I still like them.
Me too.
And like honestly, like at least at my house, is that things like this, like nice fancy candles and all that kind of stuff,
Don't actually get used.
they don't get lit. You just kind of look at them not lit and they're all nice anyways.
I'm
so,
gonna have them lit.
all the time.
Well, not all the time. That would be a waste.
And a fire hazard.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I still like them though. They're cute.
Me too.
Like you.
Like me.
You're cute. And like Arthur, who's lying on my jacket.
Who's also very cute.
Yeah, I kind of been gone all day, haven't I?
Yep.
I was at work for 4 hours working. By the way, working after the library's been closed for a couple days. There's lots of work to do, but I got a lot of it done, so you
So
know.
that's great.
So I'm awesome.
But it also helped that you actually had stuff to do, because I was worried that because it's Christmas break.
It, like, there was, like, no one there, but there was a lot of books to put back.
Yeah.
So, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah.
Then after that, I went to my my godmother's place for Christmas. I didn't end up filming there, but I was there for a long time. Like the TV was on, the hockey was on, the juniors are playing and all that. I think it was the juniors. Yeah, they're playing and all that stuff. But it was good. We had what kind of food?
Roast beast.
That's what it's called. Yes, we had a roast beast. Mm-hmm. Roast beast. And it was quite delicious. And then we just chatted about hockey and about weddings and about that Seth Rogen movie, The Interview. We got into a heated discussion about the politics behind that. It was a good Christmas. It was the final Christmas of the Christmas season. Unfortunately, Lydia couldn't come.
I didn't get to go.
I'm sorry.
I was sick.
Someone was gross.
Or I just pretended because I just played Legend of Zelda.
Did you pretend to be sick?
No, I was actually sick. Sean, I was like, I could probably go, and then he's like, no.
No, I didn't want you to be sick. The thing is, you would have, I don't know, you would have felt gross in the car ride over and the car ride home.
And yeah, I didn't feel like eating anything.
Yeah.
I was just like,
well, that's the thing. You're like, I'm feeling kind of okay, but really, you would have had to eat like chicken noodle soup today, or like toast and stuff, and you
that was not what was being served.
That was not what was on the menu. It was big mounds of deliciousness, and then desserts. Like, I feel sick in like a good way, but I feel sick because of all the food I ate. Because, it was the last Christmas, so I had to, make it more worthwhile. Had to fill up. Tied myself over till next Christmas, right?
I see.
So yeah, it was a shame Lydia couldn't be there, but well, that's where I was like the whole day. So did you really play like video games all day?
I did. Am I playing too much?
I don't know. How much did you play today?
A lot.
Like the whole day?
Yeah.
Did you beat the game yet?
No. It's really neat, but there's a lot of things like they're like assuming you've played a bunch of other Zelda games before, and I'm like, whoa, back up there. I have no idea. What?
Yeah. It's kind of like the spiritual successor to, I believe, A Link to the Past is the game that it's like supposed to be similar to.
Okay.
This game is called A Link Between Worlds, and I've actually never really played a Legend of Zelda game. I played a little bit of Link's Awakening, I think is the one that I played a little bit of.
And I only played a little bit of Skyward Sword.
Yeah. But
that's it. That's like not even like anywhere into it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really grow up with like the Nintendo systems. I had an original Nintendo and a Game Boy Color, and then a DS, and now a 3DS. But like, yeah, I didn't.
My 3DS.
The thing is, most of the Legend of Zelda games were on like the majority of them were on like the N64, the GameCube, and then like the Wii.
But yeah, it's like crazy fun, and like it's puzzly, and I'm like wrecking my brain to try and figure it out, and I'm like getting stuff. I'm so happy, and then I'm like, I come to a part where they're like expect you to have knowledge from something else.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm like trying to find. There's no helpful guides for this game.
Oh, you were looking online?
Yeah, like there's like walls of text that are like hard to understand, and then there's vague descriptions that have pictures, and
there's
I'm
no like in between.
Can you combine or something, or like split up the wall of text a little?
Yeah, the only other option I would say is like So like watching
but I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I want to play it.
Yeah.
I just need helpful hints every now and then because
Yeah.
it's just some of it's just like based on your previous knowledge of all this lore, and I'm like, I don't have that.
Yeah, where it's like more intuitive for like Legend of Zelda gamers, where you're like, oh, I know I should probably I see that thing over there. I recognize that type of switch as something that needs the boomerang to activate. I don't know. I haven't played this game, so I could be just I'm talking out of my ass essentially, but like that's kind of what you mean essentially, right?
There's just some things where like given enough time I could figure it out. Mm-hmm. But like I'm running blind. Like I fought a boss, and I don't know if it's been like I don't know if it existed before.
Who knows?
But I was just like, this might work. Oh, okay, maybe this. Oh, I could do this. This is easier. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had known that before.
Well, like a lot of like the main enemies and stuff, there is like the repeated enemies from like some of the older games.
Yeah.
Where there is obviously like the known strategies of like what they're weak to and what not to use and what to use against them and like strategy around them. So people who have been playing like the Legend of Zelda games forever are just like, oh, it's that enemy, I just do this to it. Whereas you're like, which is gonna be me as well, because I'm like, oh.
But it's insanely fun. I'm really, really enjoying it, and even though I don't know history, I'm enjoying it as a new player.
Yeah, and you know what? This is probably a good one to start with. This is
so
in a way, it's like a reboot of the series. It's like
that's good.
You know, of the 3DS ones.
Yeah, well, I love it. So
well, that's good.
This is mine now. Thanks.
Okay.
It matches my shirt, so I have to. You
have to like it. Yeah. You have to have it. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm all right with that. That's fine. Can I borrow it?
Maybe. Well, these candles are pretty much done for. You can't see any wax. It's all clear though. There's still some stuff in there, but I don't know how much. It's hard to tell. I think that means it's time for us to go to bed too.
The candles are going to bed, so we gotta go to bed.
Okay.
We didn't get pizza. I'm sleepy.
Good night.